Assalamualaikum and hi, we are presenter for Group 6 of the PEA3063 Basic and Population Economics course. In the given group assignment, our group has chosen population qualities in our assignment. Population qualities serve as an indicator of the effectiveness of a nation's human resources with regard to productivity. What are the importance of population qualities? They have three importance of population qualities. The first one is demographic dividend. The second one is healthcare and longevity. And the third one is economic productivity.
Demography tells us about the structure of society around the world. Population growth between 1951 and 2021 reflect global population trends. However, global population growth is not consistent. Some regions growing faster and some regions growing slowly, or even population decline. Such differences are often influenced by social, economic, cultural, and political factors in a given region. Among the most population countries in the world are China, India, Indonesia, Pakistan, and the United States. The global population can generally be divided into 5 main age groups, including infant and young children, adolescents, working age people, and the elderly population. As of 2021, the world total population is 7.91 billion, with infants constituting 8.9%, children making up 17%, adolescents making up 50%, and working age individuals representing 49%. The elderly population accounts for 10.9%. Life expectancy in 1951 was 47 years old, while in 2021 it had increased to 71 years old. This remarkable growth reflects the result in medical advance, improved health, and social development. In social economic disparities, we will discuss two aspects, which is the increasing income gap and the social unrest caused by the gap between rich and poor. The increasing income gap is not only a numerical difference but also a challenge to overall social equality. The increasing gap between rich and poor directly affects the living standard of individuals and also increase social inequality. When the rich get richer while the poor struggle, it can breed resentment and unrest. People feel left behind, voiceless, and homeless. This can lead to protests, violence, and even political upheaval.
Education level. It can reduce rate of child marriage and domestic violence. Girls are allowed to complete their education, so they are less likely to marry before adulthood. Girls who can pursue their education will reduce domestic violence. Next, it can be prevent disease and malnutrition. It can improve treatment uptake, limit the impact of the major pandemic, and we can reduce malnutrition with balanced meal at a school. Education level also make us adapt to climate change, which is we help people understand and address the impact of the climate crisis.
Access, communication disease, and environmental conditions are the several factors that have an impact on population health and well-being. Better general health is a result of preventative actions, health education, and high-quality healthcare services. The promotion of well-being depends on safe housing, nourishing food, clean water, and supportive social and economic context. Population growth directly impacts the demand for healthcare services, affecting the availability and distribution of resources. Life expectancy has increased by as much as 60% in countries with greater access to healthcare, while the same population shows a sharp decrease in childhood mortality. A rising population often signifies the healthcare is successful. It indicates that the mortality rate in the children is lower and there are more births than deaths in a given year. However, overwhelming population growth can strain public health, which will decrease access to necessary care for citizens and damage quality of life. Public health sector can become overburdened and unable to deliver optimal care. Other societal tasks may suffer, such as the ability to remove waste and provide clean water, and the ability to maintain the food supply chain. A dense population will influence the rate of communicable disease. We note this with the rate of infection in COVID-19 in densely populated areas, cold and flu, as well as more serious disease transmissions.
Urban versus rural. In terms of population quality, urban and rural areas often exhibit difference in access to service, economic opportunities, infrastructure, and environment. Access to service. Urban areas typically have better access to healthcare, education, and other services compared to rural areas. This can result in difference in health outcome, educational attainment, and overall well-being. Economic opportunities. Urban areas tend to offer more diverse and higher-paying job opportunities compared to rural areas. This can impact income levels, poverty rates, and overall economic prosperity. Lastly, infrastructure and environment. Urban areas usually have better infrastructure such as transportation, communication, and sanitation systems. However, they may also face challenges related to pollution, congestion, and overcrowding. Rural areas often offer cleaner environments but may lack certain amenities and infrastructure.
Population qualities are the characteristics of a population that can be measured and analyzed by demographic methods. Some of the most important population qualities are size, density, age structure, fecundity, mortality, and sex ratio. These qualities affect by dynamics, behavior, and viability of a population over time. By studying population qualities, we can draw a valid and meaningful conclusion about the population of interest and its interactions with the environment. Population qualities can also help we as a student understand the impacts of population growth and decline on various aspects of human society, such as economy, health, education, and environment.